on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now it's game time. To call the action, here are Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime, everybody.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, Young with the ball. Dishes to Beal. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Nice way for him to get started here early.
And guys, hopefully a sign of things to come from him here.
The pass to Aguilar. Ramos, defended by Young. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Ramos. Shoots a fader. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Kevin, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
He feeds it to Young. Soft touch off the glass.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Green with the ball. Number 12. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Fades. That one a little long.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Here's Clausen. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Dictating the pace and making sure that pace is up-tempo is what he's hoping they can do in this one. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too.
Thank you, Doris.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Pass to Aguilar. Just 5 to shoot. Number 12. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Fires from deep. Gets it to go.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Backs him down from the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now here's Beal. Number 7. Another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And something else that comes to mind with him is how many guys he's given the poster treatment to. I mean, flying high to power one down while the defender stands there looking for mercy.
Outside, Green. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The pass to Ramos.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
And here's Young. Pass to Beal. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And Young, here we go. Number 6. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so here's the home team. They trail by 6. Passes it to Aguilar. Green left side. Ramos defended by Young. Clock at 4. No good from Ramos. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Beal can't get it to go.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Pass to Ramos. Back to Green. For the 3. Hits the bucket. He's got 6.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Young outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Ramos. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Tatum, defended by Aguilar. Tatum, the 10-footer, finds the target. Gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And there's the pass to Aguilar. Here's Ramos. And it's all evened up. 7 points in the game.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
And Young kicks to Beal. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
The dish to Green. Here's Clausen. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Now, here is Young. He dishes it to Beal. Leads him in there. Clock at 6. Tatum makes it off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence. Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Pass to Ramos. Lets it go from the wing. The shot is off. Good defensive work there by Young. It's Beal on the wing. That one wide left.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Here's Ramos. Off target at the rim.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Baseline try, and he hits the jump shot. He has 5.
That's good, unselfish play there because his shot was tougher. Instead, he went to his teammate.
Young's there. From 18 feet away. No good from Ramos. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Beal the pass to Young. Feeds to Beal. The shot is off. Gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. There's the feed to Green. Here's Clarkson. The rebound by Young. Young, right side. Beal.
Come get it, come get it.
6 to shoot. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Shot clock at 3. Goes up off the inbound. Shot is blocked. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Lays out. No good from the wing. Thing has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Number 13. Can't hit from in close. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Five to shoot. Number 13. And that one hits back iron. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Pass to Soto. Number 13. He's guarded by Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kicks to Clark. Lets the three fly. That one goes. Count it.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Number 10. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. He kicks it to Clark. From past the arc. And that one's good. Clark's got 6 points.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts. Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
Number 14, he's guarded by Davis. Number 13.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Fires the three. .43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Clark. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Number 8. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Number 14. That's blocked. Number 8. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The away team leading by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Number 13 is guarded by Davis. Number 7. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Misses in close.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, there's no doubt Nerlens Noel has faced his share of adversity over the last year. An ACL tear in his left knee cost him the end of his college season at Kentucky. That was followed by the long, grueling rehab process. And, of course, his surprise slide on draft night. But Noel says he takes the strength to carry on and overcome those challenges from his mother. He said, quote, coming to America from Haiti, working 2 jobs, she never quit, so I could be where I'm at today. Guys, plenty of motivation and a great example for this talented young man.
Great story. Thank you, Doris. Being 43% for the game. Number 15, defended by Lamb. Number 15, drops in the tray.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Dishes it to Lamb. He feeds it to Davis. But they recover it. Pass to Lamb. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 15, defended by Beal. Six on the shot clock. Number 15. The three-pointer is right on target. He has 6.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now here's Lamb. And the pass to Beal. They set the pick. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Beal's got 8.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off. Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
From outside the arc, that's good. 9 points in the game so far.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Now here's Beal. 10 points for him. Lamb, good.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Outside, Green. Passes it to Ramos. For 3. No good. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Tatum. Nice D from Ramos. Gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. There's the dish to Green. He passes to Aguilar. 6 to shoot. Clausen. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 11.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Now Young inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, that didn't go down, but those are exactly the plays coaches like to see.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Young. And so Young nails them both.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Pass to Aguilar. Shoots the 3. The shot's good from Ramos. He's got 10.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Back to Young. Three-pointer. No good. Gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Beal on the double team. He dishes it to Green. Green left side. Good defensive work there by Young. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Left block shot on the way. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Green against Beal. The drive by Green. Here's Ramos. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 12 points for him.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now, here is Young. Tries to save it. Fast break, here they come. Number 12. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run-out seed. That's perfection to me.
The fader. Good. He's got 9.
He doesn't need to fade away on that move. He can go straight up, make it an easier shot.
Feeds it to Green. The layup off target.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Buries it from three-point range.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Right side, Green. Clock at 6. Here's Clausen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Tatum. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 14. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Ramos, defended by Young. Back to Green. Here's Clausen. And the 3 ball is good.
Now, he made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Now Young. Doubled by Soto. 6 to shoot. Can't get the putback. Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's Ramos. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
Well, this is what you have to do when you're trailing. You've got to attack, be aggressive, and get to that foul line.
And perhaps cause some foul trouble along the way. I mean, that can have a big impact down the road.
Now, here is Young. Number 13, defended by Soto. Lets it go from deep. Shots good from Young. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Ramos, defended by Young. The drive by Green. Now the pass to Soto. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
An unusual skill set for a big man. The long-range shot gives you such good spacing offensively.
Number 15. And it comes off the front of the rim. Being an outstanding 53% for the game. 1:56 left in the second quarter. Green passes to Ramos. With the fadeaway. The rebound by Young.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Puts the lead pass in front of him. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What a performance from Bill here. He has 12 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Well, I like what he did at the line a season ago, shooting 81%.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And both free throws good for Beal.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Number 10, defended by Young. Passes it to Soto. Outside, Green. From deep. No good.
Well, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
.102 left in the first half. The feed now to Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Number 13. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Gets the bucket.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Back to Green. Number 13. Blocked. Young outside. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. Kicks to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Number 15. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
And the free throw, no good. And that does it for the first half of play. The away team, they're up by 10. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
I hope your weekend's off to a great start this Saturday night. Thanks so much for tuning in. The away team scorching hot in the first half, and offensively just filling it up, making the pass to the open man, generating opportunities. They are piling up points in a hurry. Bradley Beal having a huge impact. He's got 14 points and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists. And the home club still hanging in there. They've been dialed in from long range. You can't leave them open outside. Shooting is what they do best. And that's it for now. Thanks for stopping in with us. It's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, who are all ready with a call in the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
No good from 11 feet.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Being 47%, pretty solid. To the middle. Pass to Ramos. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Green. Gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
I got him.
Shot clock at 5. Down low. Number 7. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 7 points in the game.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
That's good. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Tatum, 6 to shoot. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Ramos. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Young outside. He kicks to Beal. Tatum releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 19.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts. Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Green against Beal. Green, the pass to Ramos. The jump hook blocked. Young with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Tatum. Number 7. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He's got 9.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
There's the pass to Aguilar. They kick it out to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Hits from the high post. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And, you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring. Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Young outside. Dishes it to Bia. Number 7. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Passes it to Ramos. Here's Clausen. The dive for the ball. Off target from outside. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Tatum up and in from the low block. 21 points in the game.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When the big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. Number 6. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 5 points in the game.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Pass to Soto. Clock at 6. Number 7. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Young outside. Outside, Davis. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And so here's the home team. 17-point game. He feeds it to Green. Six on the shot clock. The 3. And that one's good.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Pass to Lamb.
Get outside, get outside.
The dish to Young. There's the 3.
Get back, get back.
No good. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Help out, help out.
The pass to Soto. Outside, Green. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Lamb. Gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. He passes it to Young. Plenty of space. Cannot hit. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for him here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to take a pretty big run. They're going to have to be almost perfect to get this one done.
Number 14.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
And Young kicks to Lamb. No good from outside.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Passes it to Soto. He dishes it to Green. Number 7. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And Lamb kicks to Young. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Feeds it to Lamb.
Hey, come on.
Back to Young. Looking to end the drought. Rebounded by Soto.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
Number 6, defended by Soto. Number 6. It's good from in tight. He's got 7.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Here's Clarkson. Can't connect from short range.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
And that one misses. Gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Soto. The tray. That's good. 16 points for him. The visitors with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Unloads, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
And the pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Number 12. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
1:36 left in the third. Tatum. No good with the layup. Right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Number 12. And no good, trying to use the glass.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Tatum buries the long-range jumper. He's got 26.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Ramos, defended by Beal. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Tatum. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Aguilar. Now the feed to Green. 6 to shoot. Right side, Green. Can't hit from the elbow.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Here's Young. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The away team leading by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. An outstanding 53% for the game. Kicks it to Beal. Gives him the lead pass. The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong.
You know, he doesn't fit into that kind of classic power forward mold, but he has that tremendous athleticism.
In this game, 45%. Pass to Aguilar. Green, the screen. The pass to Ramos. 5 on the clock. The drive by Green. The leaner. And good on the basket. Book it.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel. 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Now Beal. It's stolen by Green. Passes to Ramos. Outside, Green. Right side, Green. Clock at 6. Ramos the pass to Green. There's the triple, and that one's good.
Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Young with the ball. He kicks it to Beal. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Number 13 off with the layup.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Now, here is Young. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. It's rebounded by Ramos, being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Pass to Soto. Backs him down. Six to shoot. Here's Clausen. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. No good from Aguilar.
Excellent challenge. He had a hand right in his face as he took that shot.
Yeah, you could see the hitch in his release because of it. Just fantastic defense. I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Dishes it to Green. And there's the pass to Ramos. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
There you go.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Young kicks to Beal. Second chance shot, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. He feeds it to Green.
Get there, get there.
Bullseye! Green's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for him.
Pass to Clark from deep. And they will call over the back on the play.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Clausen. No good with the triple.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the league, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Shot from 6. Excellent D from Soto. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Number 15 cans the shot with nobody near him. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Now the dish to Beal. No one near him. The shot no good. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Now, here is Young. He dishes it to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Number 7, defended by Soto. That's good.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, it's helping them get the lead. And if they can continue to rebound like this, I think they're going to be in pretty good shape.
Now, here's Green.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
And he makes the first.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
He hits both from the stripe. And here's Young. Feeds to Beal. Kicks it to Young. Puts up a 3, and the shot is good.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Passes it to Aguilar. Number 15, defended by Young. No good with the layup. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the shot is good.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's Green. Number 15, defended by Young. To the inside. Here's Aguilar. 4 on the clock. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Come on, you can hit this.
And the first one drops. That one is no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Now here's Beal. Takes a three. Good. Beal's got 7 now in this quarter. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Pass to Aguilar. Backing him down. 4 on the clock. Takes the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, he's trying to get a hand in his face, but you really can't foul the three-point shooter.
You sure can, Steve. I mean, you've got to be able to defend and challenge the three without fouling. Now he gets 3 free throws.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Young with the ball. Now defended by Ramos.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now the pass to Aguilar. Green, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Clarkson. And that one swishes right in. He's got 21. Gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should here. They need to play good position defense and avoid the reach-in sloppy foul.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. His message: don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
Young outside. Five to shoot. From deep three-point range. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. The feed to Green. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Aguilar. From the top of the key. The shot no good.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Green. Lots of room. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. He's got 23. Now Beal. He passes to Young. To the paint. Beal. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
Free throw good, Beal. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Pass to Ramos. 1:56 left in the fourth. Shoots from 12. And that's good for two.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
1:52 left to play in the final quarter. Young outside. He kicks it to Beal. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen away. Here's Clarkson. No good on the three.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Beal with it. Dishes to Young. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Beal. Got a piece of it. .51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Ramos the pass to Green. Pass to Young. Number 6. It's rebounded by Ramos.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Gets it to go.
His three-point shot is so pure, just draining one after another.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
What do you think, guys?
Well, this one's out of reach, so I'm not sure why they're calling a timeout here. Maybe just to try to work on something, maybe an out-of-bounds play or something.
Well, they might as well talk about what movies they want to see or what they want to surf on the internet, because this one's done, boys.
Number 13 connects. And now they trail by just 4. And will go the other way.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's Green with the three. The rebound by Young. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
A tough break there, Kevin, but frankly, they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit anyhow.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Guys, what's your take?
Well, this one's out of reach, so I'm not sure why they're calling the timeout here. Maybe just to try to work on something, maybe an out-of-bounds play or something.
Well, they might as well talk about what movies they want to see or what they want to surf on the internet, because this one's done, boys.
Here's Clarkson. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It was a